In Sudan's capital, smoke from continuous shelling stains the skyline from first light. But under the cover of darkness this weekend, foreign governments race to evacuate their embassies in Khartoum. As the country's collapse into civil conflict traps millions of civilians on the front lines. Canada has suspended its operations in Sudan and says diplomats have been swept to safety to another country. That exact location, as well as details of the evacuation, have so far not been disclosed. And while Global Affairs Canada says it's aware of more than 1,000 Canadians in Sudan, they remain stranded with little hope of safety. Ottawa says air evacuations are not possible at this time, as airports are now battlegrounds. Gunfire reportedly wounded an evacuee during France's first rescue operation, which, like the U.S. and U.K., relied on elite military personnel. Germany says a mission is underway to fly out its nationals, one of the only nations to do so. Movement out of the capital involves considerable risk. More than 400 people have been killed in the clashes between the army and a paramilitary group called the Rapid Support Forces, whose rival generals are vying for control of Africa's third-largest country.
It's not safe to go outside.
Toronto's Sudanese community gathered on Sunday to call for government action, with their friends and relatives overseas facing a less clear escape route.
The Sudanese people have nothing to do with this, and they are the one and only victims in this war.
I'm also hoping that the Canadian government can basically create a program so, Sudanese people that are looking to sponsor their families to Canada can actually work with them on that. I have a lot of family in Sudan that's currently there, and they're in a lot of danger.
If other countries are able to do it, government of Canada should be able to do it. We just lack the will from the government.
Saudi Arabia says it helped evacuate foreign nationals, including some Canadians. Now, for those still in the country, Ottawa is offering this advice: shelter in place, keep your windows and doors locked, and your phone charged at all times. For City News, I'm Caryn Ceolin.